Soy Icy Movies, back with a brand new video. Can you say new video? Good! Anyway, I'm back, and I'm gonna talk about Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Let's go! So, if you don't know what this movie is, it's the live-action movie adaptation of the children's show Dora the Explorer, which is about a young Hispanic girl named Dora exploring the jungle with her monkey friend Boots and teaching basic Spanish to the children watching. I never really watched this show when I was little, so I don't have any emotional attachment or anything to make me like this movie more. I saw one trailer and an image of Swiper, and that's it. I was really intrigued. I wasn't excited to see this movie or anything, but, you know, I said why not, and I just went to go see it. I never thought that Dora could have a feature-length plot that can still be entertaining, but here we are. So let's jump right into it and start with the bad things first, because surprisingly, there aren't that many. But first, let me say that this is my opinion. I wouldn't go as far as to call it a good movie per se. You know, it's not like a movie to be put on Criterion, but it is entertaining and children can enjoy it, so I like it and that's why I'm gonna talk about it. So anyway, the bad stuff. It's just your basic kids humor, like where they step in quicksand but it makes a fart sound sometimes, and the joke goes on for a while, and it was funny for like a second, and then it went on for about 2 minutes and got pretty old. Then there was a song about pooping. Nobody in my theater laughed. It went on for very, very long, and it was so sad. I got secondhand embarrassment from that. Secondly, okay, so there's spoilers. I don't want to spoil the movie for you. I'm gonna put a timestamp when I edit the video on when you can skip, and you can skip if you want. Anyway, so the guy that betrayed Dora, I mean, I didn't see it coming when he betrayed Dora and her friends, but that's mostly because no signs or hints were shown, so it's not a very good twist. We should have gotten at least something. And also, did he betray them without his team knowing? Because the bad guys tried to kill him too, which is weird if you ask me. I wish that was done a little better, but it's not a huge problem since it's not a huge part of the movie. It is a big one, and it does make it a half-star lower, but I'm not going to call it a bad movie for just one bad twist. Now, on to the good stuff. Despite the toilet humor, it's pretty funny. There's some good jokes, like when Dora looks right into the camera and asks the audience if they can say this huge word. The joke only happens twice, so it doesn't overstay its welcome at least. The first one she did when she was a little kid, like 5 years old, like I think that's how old Dora is in the show. And she just looks right at the camera and says, "Can you say whatever she says?" And her parents look around and say, "Who is she talking to?" or, you know, something. It's kind of predictable, but it still lands. It's still pretty funny. It's not the pinnacle of comedy, but it's good. Next, she does it again, and there's this long, awkward silence that she's alone, and that's also really funny. That made me laugh out loud, like a lot, for some reason. It was really predictable. I knew it was coming, but it still just works. Then there's just some random humor that you never expect. Spoilers again, by the way. I'll put a timestamp up. Like how Boots doesn't talk the entire movie except one scene where he gives Dora the puberty talk. It was like a fever dream. It was so weird, but it worked. It was funny. The joke landed. Oh, and one of my favorite parts is when Dora and her friends inhale some weird plant gas or something, and it just makes everything animated. Not only is that scene funny, but it's beautifully animated. It makes me wish we got the whole movie like that, but oh well, I'm happy we got at least something. Lastly, if you see my letterbox, which you should all follow, link in the description, you would know that I love adventure movies, especially Indiana Jones and The Mummy. They're one of my favorite movie series, and even though the fourth Indiana Jones is the worst one, it's still very enjoyable for me. There's just something about all the booby traps and ancient ruins, and of course the weird supernatural deity to be revealed in the third act is just always super cool to me, and that's exactly what this movie is. Just a super fun adventure movie, and it helps me look over all the movie's cheesy acting and corny dialogue because the adventure gets you in this giddy mood where you feel like you're a part of the adventure. and it's a great feeling. So thank you all for checking out my video, and what did you guys think of Dora? Did you like it? I did. I personally wouldn't mind a sequel. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. That means a lot to me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. So thank you all for checking out my video, and what did you guys think of Dora? Did you like it? I did. I personally wouldn't mind a sequel. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. That means a lot to me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Don't mind if I do!